Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be that is crazy. Yeah, that's great and all, but I was just saying we're cutting and you interrupted me by doing the thing I was saying we're gonna do. And you kind of stole my thunder. I was gonna say we're cutting open Black River Agates today from Argentina, and you just cut it before I can say it. This guy, rude. Anyway, so at least now I can say that if they turn out like that one did, we'll be able to look at how pretty that is. Polish them is what I was gonna say before he started polishing that one. This guy, I swear, he's the worst. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing today. Cutting and polishing Black River Agates from Argentina using my 10-inch high-tech diamond saw and my 8-inch CabKing. We have a whole bin of them, and it's gonna be really fun. So let's cut some more. Well, these were some hard agates to cut. Each one took about 2 to 3 minutes. And when you have that much time on your hands, it makes you think. And thinking about what's inside these, it made me think of this famous quote from long ago. I think it goes, "Mom always told me, you got one chance, Fancy, don't let him down." Wait, I think I'm getting my books mixed up. Anyway, let's check these bad boys out. This one right here, window, beautiful. I cut it right along there for a special purpose, because when we go to polish it, in theory, the bands are going to be on that side. It's going to be a really beautiful display piece. So I did it. Oh boy, we got water level bands. I'm now just seeing that. Ooh, this is going to be a fun one. Ah, my gosh. You are so fancy. You did not let us down. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Ready? Boom. See how you can see the bands kind of flow from the rough to the cut. And when it's polished, it's going to be spectacular. I can't wait to show you that. That is beautiful. Holy moly. Favorite one so far. That's for sure. Oh, we did this one second. This is a funky one. It kind of, the shape of it and color reminds me of a Crowley Ridge agate from Louisiana, but it's not. It's from Argentina. Let's see. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful kind of creamy whites in there with some quartz. That is super cool. Not at all disappointed with that. Oh, it's like free of the staining on the outside. That's really neat. I like that one a lot too. That'll be fun to see polished. And this guy, beautiful window. I'm hoping there's some orange or red around quartz on the inside. Let's see. Oh, wow. It does have a little bit of orange in there, but it almost has some blues in there as well and some blacks. That is really cool. I didn't think that one would be as dark. Well, that is neat. And you can see here, because of the kerf of the blade, the thickness of the blade, we got a little bit different of a face on each one of those. That is super sweet. So I load up all of my agates, and the next step is to come over here to the CabKing. You briefly saw the polish for that very first one. Let me tell you how we go about it. I have kind of a unique setup here. So I have a 220 grit diamond wheel. This is very old and a brand new, I think it's 360 grit diamond wheel. Brand new. This thing grinds the material away so quick. It's not broken in yet, so I actually do this one first. I back up to 220, and I know it sounds kind of funny, but then I move on to the 140 grit res wheel, and then 280, and I have found that if I can get through all of that, and it's good at 280, I am pretty much in the clear all the way 600, 1200, 3000. Sometimes I gotta back up to 1200 to go to 3000. Other times I gotta go to 600, back to 3000, and then we're good. So now you know that's the process for polishing. So I'm going to polish these ones real quick, show you, and we'll get back to the bin of agates. Everything that I'm gonna cut left. I went for 2 smaller ones. Look at how pretty that is. Sweet little window there. That one looks pretty cool. 2 medium size ones. Awesome window. Really interesting window. And then these 3. The only reason I'm doing those ones is because I took a thumbnail picture and they were in it, so I kind of have to cut it. So we'll cut these ones last. I'm really excited about those 3, and obviously this one's gonna be last. This one actually might replace the one I put up on my display shelf. So we will see if it plays out. I bet it will. So we'll get to cutting. We'll show you right after we cut each one. So even for this little guy right here, it took a couple minutes to cut open. Somebody used my dressing stick and clean the blade and sharpen it up. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. But let's check out this funky little nodule. Oh, that is awesome. So sweet. Free of fractures, full pattern, really cool depth in there. That'll be nice once it's polished. You can kind of see behind the curtain. That is really cool. I really love how it's got its own little pattern right here and then kind of a different pattern right in there. It's really neat. That's super fun. I'm really excited about this guy right here because not only does it have a beautiful window, it's got water level bands on the bottom. Oh, we're definitely gonna get some of those. We'll do it kind of like this. Oh, that is awesome. Look at how it just kind of stops the water level bands right there and comes down. That is super sweet. Awesome depth in there. It's got that little ribbon. You can see just the layer of it. Oh, that is nuts. Got some parallax banding in there. Oh man, some of these I have been seeing that parallax banding. Just a little fracture right there. That is sweet. This is what I'm cutting next. As you can see, full pattern bands right there. We'll cut it right in through here and hopefully a more pure stainless face cut on the inside, free of fractures, hopefully. Looks pretty good. So we'll cut in right in through there. Another 2 minutes. Ready? Ooh, that is not what I expected. It's like the polar opposite of the colors. And yes, free of fractures. The little ones you see in there are surface fractures, and we will grind those out. This is a premium, full pattern Black River agate. I can't get over the colors of that. Look at the change. That is just crazy. Wow. So beautiful. Golly, I really like that one a lot. That is so cool. These are so fun. And this one's next. It's like almost the same size and everything. Hopefully we get kind of the same effect with that. Put this by the CabKing and then we'll cut this guy. I love the window on this guy. It's so unique. So I'm really hoping the inside is just as unique. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Wow. What a beautiful agate. Full pattern. And each one is just so different. White on this side. Dark on that side. We split the bands, you guys. Golly, this thing is nuts. Don't you just love it? I do, obviously. This is so sweet. Oh, man. Golly, I'm just lost in it. It just looks like you can see inside that. Oh, I wish this side was on this side, and you can kind of see into it up there, but that on there, because then you'd have that and that. It's still great, but I'm like, I want to keep this side for myself because it's so cool and unique, but I'll think about it. That one's pretty cool. On to our last three, you guys. I got this guy, the thin Gonna Be a Banger agate here, and then our last one that's a guaranteed stud muffin for sure. Oopsies. But yeah, this guy's next. We got quartz, massive staining in that. I don't know. That's really unique, but really cool bands. So, just like that. I'm not like crazy happy with my cut placement on this guy. I wish it was just like a slab over, like right here, a little thicker. But as I was like going to put my blade on it, it like slid and then took in right there. I'm like, well, I guess this is where we're cutting it. So hopefully it plays out, and this one is a beauty, and then I won't feel so bad. Let's see. Ooh, we got bands, obviously. We got, oh, more bands. Let's just check it out. Oh my gosh, I have zero regrets. No regrets, you guys. Oh my Lanta, this is nuts. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Really, really beautiful quartz structure in there. I think that's so cool. I love the windows that have a beautiful face. There's like a little bit of blue right there. That's really funky. A little smidge right there too. Yeah, what a beauty. A lot of blacks in this side. That's neat. What a, oh my gosh. You got, oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is. It's a very long, full pattern. This stuff right here is from my saw blade. You can see it coming off already. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this one right here, gorgeous. Sweet window on that side, inside perfection. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Free of fractures. Oh my Let's see. You got a little parallax banding too, you little stud muffin. Good for you. That is so great. These are so fun. I can't believe how we haven't had a single dud. I'm just realizing that. Not a single one. Man, that's a blessing. That is so cool. All right, you guys. We got one more. This will be the dud if it is. Just kidding. Look at that. Look at that sick window. We're going to go for a cut. I'm going to try to be really precise. Right in through here. It's going to come down, and I want to just miss this corner right here. So I'll probably start on this side just to control that, but basically come in as my finger is the line, like that. Alright, you guys, moment of truth. What a beautiful window. Check that out. Didn't hit it. So happy with that. Exactly how I wanted to cut it. So let's see how it fares. Oh man, that is gnarly. It's so different than what I thought. Oh my gosh. Is that like it's a huge tube. I love how it's got different pockets. Oh man. The more I look at it, the more I love it. That is so cool. That is really neat. Man, it's just, think about how it went from right here, right? This is the outer window. Huge bands. To just this little pocket here, and there's this weird gap. It went from this to full. That is super neat. Oh, that is really, really interesting. Oh, it's got blacks in there, whites. Parallax banding, you can see it right there. Oh man, there's so much to take in with this guy. This side's crazy. It's got tubes in there. That's gonna look wild. So wild. I just realized how fun this is gonna be to take some macro pictures of. That is gonna be awesome. Right in there. Get that polished up. Look at this. It's not gonna look super great because it's got surface fractures, but look at that. My goodness. Holy moly. Sweet. It's like it comes in there and then it shoots and then it comes up through there. What? That's so fun. Yo, what a treat, you guys. That is an awesome way to end this cutting session. We're not done. We got to polish all these still, and then we got to look at them when they're polished, and then we got to look at the macro pictures. Man, I have a lot of work to do. And I'm losing my voice apparently. Anyway, you guys, that was really fun. Oh boy. I'm going to be having a few of these in my person collection by the time we're all said and done with this. Good work tonight. You rock. This is what I have ahead of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 agates, 14 faces. That's a lot of work. That's a lot more work than I have time to do tonight. So this is going to roll into tomorrow. So I'm going to get started with it. But once I'm all said and done with all this, I'll show you. So luckily for you, it's going to be